Kings, queens, gods, and goddesses in the battle rap culture in the gaming community for sliding through for another Brolick Gaming listening party. Today we got the E-Ness, the Philly legend, one of the best flows, if not the best flows in battle rap right now. E-Ness versus one of the best rebuttalers, a freestyle master, a Chicago representative himself, Big Kannon. We got E-Ness versus Big Kannon on an RBE straight to it card. Like I said, they had about 17 of these things. I'm trying to get through as many as possible as I can. You know what I'm saying? This card was fire. These MCs been put on for this card. And if I'm not mistaken, he made it so there was it was all artists in there. It was all battle rap artists in there, you know what I'm saying? You know, the people who was battling and maybe some of their peoples, you know what I'm saying? There was no, you know, him coming from I don't know and her coming from I don't know, and you know, it was all, and you could tell that it was because when people paused or slipped up, it was no or boos. It was like, yo, get it back. Yo, you got this, yo. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I want to hear it. Cause I want to hear material. I don't want you to slip up and then, nah, let me hear that. Let me hear that what you got. Let me hear that fire. You feel me? But, y'all already know how I felt about E-Ness. You know what I'm saying? I heard he damn near just said it, man. This flow is unmatched. This flow is just not only legendary, but it's just timeless. It's timeless. Like, you could just keep hearing him spit. It's just fire. You know what I'm saying? Even without a beat, like, fuck a beat, just spit, and that's it's fire. You know what I'm saying? Young Kannon, he's yeah, you see the mop. Young Kannon, he's not Young Kannon, excuse me, shout out to Young Kannon. Big Kannon, he's a fucking damn near genius, you know what I'm saying? Bar heavy, punchline heavy, his freestyles is crazy. Matter of fact, he had a freestyle round with Sharon, I want to say. I think it was a 4th round freestyle round that was dope as fuck. That was going back and forth. It was kept picking up off each other. That shit was dope. Shout out to Sharon. Big Kannon, he's just dope, man. Actually, he's just dope. He's just one of those motherfuckers that's dope and never really got his recognition, that never really got a chance to be a household name, but he's been on the circuit. He's been league here, league there, every fucking league you think of. You know what I'm saying? And this should be a good one. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get ready to eat, you know what I'm saying? Get that rice, avocado, you got the good fat and shit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get the protein in with the barbecue chicken drums. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good meal. Before that, gotta run this listening party with my peoples. Let's get to it.
Make sure y'all listen. Straight to it. Now I've seen quite a few headlocks.
My man hairline.
But the one Freya dropped, oh, that wasn't right. You were gasping for life, beat to the ground and drug across like the Passion of Christ. He can't be hardcore. You know, after seeing what that shit was like, the way this snake stumbled, any hardcore title was taken from him after that fight. Half of your life has been an angle on how Freddie P slapped you silly. It's sad. Your city get laughed at. It's really brash and gritty. The facts is, this look bad on cats like Cass and Gilly, because they supposed to be on point, God. Now I question the state their heart in to let them step back in Philly on behalf of Diddy. The name dropping ain't popping. You're not a soldier in his army, nigga. How you say he's just a friend and not be the music biz marquee nigga is a heartbeat? Dog, it's a heartbeat in ya. Because after the Freddie blog, it'd be hey dog if you don't call it. Half of Diddy. The name dropping ain't popping. You're not a soldier in his army, nigga. How you say he's just a friend and not be the music biz marquee nigga is a heartbeat?
That was dope. I got it.
Dog, it's a heartbeat.
Buttons.
Because after the Freddie blog, it'd be petty dog if you don't call the nigga, bro. Any ill will that you were harboring before acknowledges 20 years later you should have matured and you ought to let it go. You were targeted. The show was an exploit for money and you were marketed a hoe. The feelings that black man channeled for Diddy, you too could have started a revolt. Fred was talking.
Revolt, that was dope.
Fred was talking to our souls on how the industry could do you if you let it. It's pathetic. He stole millions, fool, and you on interviews still giving due credit. The name Sweaty Murphy used to irk me. But now I peep the irony that you said it because you're the only one that came out poor and didn't sweat it. Now he wanna flow, right? Well, picture me losing to this clown. Picture me losing to this clown. How stupid and foolish do it sound? I would abuse him and nobody can do it going 2% around. Lou play with my loot, then 2 Rugers are shooting through the crowd. He's dropping, or this whole room will get around. Dog, I want no remarks.
He's dropping, get around, that was dope.
It's just I'm an animal too, and I know it's art. The coldest
that
part.
rumor shit.
Just I'm an animal too, and I know it's an animal too, and I know it's art. The coldest part.
No, it's art. I'm an animal too.
I'm an animal too.
That was fire.
The coldest part is this is where the separation in our showing starts. I make whoever say I love Lou see from the intro I'll write and own his heart. I know what's up.
Oh, it's hard.
Know your part. Don't say you had no competition and you ain't got it yet. Go to the nearest bank and deposit this reality check. Don't you?
Fire. You got straight to it. Let's go, Big Kannon. What should I say?
Somebody tell Young.
Let's go, E.
Let's go.
Big Kannon win the shadow back.
Okay.
We could have did this in the steel cage. Yeah, ladder match. I waited all this time just to get you out your habitat. But you gonna say you had the biggest comeback in battle rap. You could have been top tier, or maybe even mid tier. And now I'm like Deborah Cox, because how we even get here?
What you rapping about?
You could have been top tier, or maybe even mid tier. And now I'm like Deborah Cox, because how we even get here? You don't get booked more than me. It's my 3rd event this year. So you're going to take this L and disappear in the thin air. You from the Windy City, we get cold as a bitch. So cold your bitch left you for a whole nother bitch. I empty out the switch and roll another clip. Big and tall store, you need a whole nother fit. I open up with this, I close it out with that. I say a car hit you and just throw you out the back. Keep me on vacation, I can't go without the strap. Grumpy old man, I can't go without my neck.
Let's go, Ness.
Hold up. But it's my mistake I'm wide awake. I don't like the way he operates. They forcing me to kill him. So that puts me in an awkward space. They charge me with a murder. Uncle Snoop, that is not the case. You a CO, you a op. They mean a cop that cooperates.
That was dope. A CO and a cop. Yeah. That was fire. I can't even say how you say it. That was dope. There you go.
You a CO, you a op. That mean a cop that cooperate. I plot and take. Let it ring twice. Go back and watch the tape. Call me Mr. Always Gotta Play. I'm out of date. Suge on his iceberg slim. He start dropping weight. Big T even followed suit. For you it's not too late. This chopper got a kickstand. I bitch the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and the 6th man and pull it out. Quicksand. Send you straight to hell. VIP with no wristband. It's battle rap. I smack Big Kannon with this big hand.
With his big head.
Or mirror match.
I know that's like
Or mirror match. Big Kannon staring at his big can. I call shots in and out the ring. Vince McMahon, big stepper. I give you more smoke than you could withstand. I couldn't tell if he was dead or alive. I'm not a big fan.
That was dope. Said I'm not a big fan. I couldn't tell if it was dead or alive. I'm not a big fan.
Look at Proposition Joe, all dressed head to toe.
He does look like Proposition Joe though. A little bit. He's a little bit. It's a little bit, not too much. But you can get the joke.
All dress head to toe. So tell me if I said something that's never been said before. But you gon' hold this shit like a grudge and never let it go. And take it with you all the way to the grave so we will never know.
That was crazy.
You your bars with conviction, you just make it rhyme. So I'll be lying to you if I tell you, go ahead, take your time. There's no excuse. Your 24 hours is the same as mine. So you and young relationship is toxic. It's a waste of time. This body bag was worth the wait. This battle rap's the only place where you can catch a murder case and fast food regurgitate. I'll sit this 30 on your tongue and let it percolate you, fat and fugazi. So I know your bitch purse is fake. Shaking like a you fat and fugazi.
Yeah, so I know your bitch's purse is fake.
Your bitch purse is fake. Shaking like a prostitute in church. You had a nervous state. Electrical tape around the border when the circuit break. Manslaughter get you 5 to 10 and I'm serving 8. See Grizzly, first day out. I boost the murder rate.
This flow would be scary. Let's go, Ness. Don't be laughing about my joint, man. I smoke small joints, man. I don't smoke a lot.
Listen.
When I smoke small.
The nigga said that he wasn't a big fan. Well, honestly,
Oh, here goes the rebuttal.
See, you're not a big fan because Diddy did you bad, boy. And battle rap gave you life after death. You said
That was dope as fuck. They just didn't respond because it didn't rhyme.
Come on. Now, hold on. Now you put out one hit single.
It did, but it didn't sound
You put out one single. That had other people. I mean, you got no fame. Can you stop those claims of you being this industry nigga? You are not no name. If Diddy did a reunion, you think he'll pick the band over the Locks? No way. Don't think that would disrespect Jada. It will. You got one hit to rock on stage. Let's go, bro. Go.
That was
you got one hit to rock on stage like a contract days.
That Chris Rock and Will Smith
You got wise from it, and you know now an entertainment
that was
is only
creative.
Because it was 6 of y'all. You could have split it, dog. I'm like this.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, if you're gonna say something that's obvious or what somebody else is gonna say or already said, because you don't know who's gonna say what, man, ever, and anything. But if you're gonna say in battle rap, you're gonna say something that somebody else said. I care about originality and creativity. Who cares if you don't say something? If you said something somebody else said, it happens. It's fucking battle rap, and everybody. There's so much you can fucking talk about. You know what I'm saying? So so much topics you could talk about, especially that people could understand or relate to. So if you're gonna say something, make it creative. And that Will Smith bar was creative, because if you wasn't paying attention, then you would have fucked up, slipped up, and not even know what he was talking about. That was fire. He bombing right now.
Lawyer is only 500. Because it was 6 of y'all. You could have split it, dog. I'm like, this guy's bugging. He was captain. Wasn't patient and pressured them to sign something. Well, now it's Brittany Grinder. Them taking smoke from you has them being held hostage. Because a Russian writing for Diddy has done nothing. Your whole career has just came and went. Nigga, even Babs called you out to battle. Said that y'all could headline. You moved away from it, saying you wouldn't take a chick but played her for heart. Said now you're late and shit. You're doing no.
I like that.
Hey, but played her for heart. Sanaya Lathan shit. You're doing no shows and 40. You could be Queen of the Rings main event, but who is he playing with?
That was crazy. He was dropping the female MCs in the Queen of the Ring for Queen of the Ring.
Well, now I show you. I got a whole nother level to reach. It goes Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Sermon ready. Breathe. I'ma burn them. Sit, eat, and ash like Pompeii. Give boomerang if you sit out this pussy like Strong J. I look like him, but this is a nigga that really ride way. Damn.
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know you gonna do that, Goody. Had to cry.
pussy gas. Turn up on this nigga. Hey, I'm feeling this bitch. Turn up on hey. We ain't bitch too. Hey.
Oh my God. Horrible. That's my fucking.
I'ma burn them. Sit eating ass like Pompeii. Get boomerang if you sit out this pussy like Strong J. I look like him, but this is a nigga that really ride wave playing to your son in this league like LeBron James. Bye-bye days when you got it popping up at the Barclays and should have rose to the occasion like, babe, it's Valentine's Day. The machine was behind your name like Conway. You got that shot, it went to your head, and now you're talking sideways. Turn up, man. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Come on, are you crazy to it? Listen, I think it's great that Philly's here to support you. And even came today, because now you're going to get zipped up in front of your hood, like a bathing ape. It's safe to say. It's safe to say that they think that you nice and think the bitch is dope. Well, I think of his career like Jack from Titanic. This nigga is dying to keep that bitch afloat. This nigga know. Hey, and the only reason y'all like this nigga Flo is because of that nigga right there in the back. That's the reason why y'all said he the best. Because this motherfucker actually is using mind control being the cripple nigga like Professor X. It's your turn.
Yo.
Yeah, that was making noise to conflict the nigga, to restrict them like Professor X. Man, this shit sucks. $100.
You fucking right, I'm 44.
Get him,
I got this
Ness.
40 more. I just pray God keep blessing me to see 40 more. Right. 22 Jews like Jay-Z. That's 44. Or the last album that he dropped, 444. They say all the moves I do in the ring be old as dust. I hit rock bottom, it's Russian sickle in my Cobra clutch, fickle for a leg lock. All this get broken up. Sharpshooter, sweet chin music. If I get close enough,
Get him, Ness.
you broke as fuck. All you niggas out here chasing loaded looks. Lux didn't even think about you niggas. We all know what's up. And niggas lost all his coconuts. But since we know so much, I treat this piece of shit with courtesy. I'm supposed to flush. It could be a hole in the wall. He get his Fraggle Rock. I ain't got to stretch and warm up. Leave a shadow box and dog walking table. He won't even make it half a block or get shot quicker than a routine traffic stop. The semi-automatic cop ain't no more static.
He said get shot quicker than a routine traffic stop. That was ugly.
That was crazy.
My man gave me a Mac on the arm and then the Apple Watch. It didn't come with a sense of humor. They got a laughing stock. I shot the pallbearers. You was stuck into the casket drop. I watched from the sideline and went dormant for a decade. I watched them burn down the bird nest that E-Ness made, where everybody selling merchandise, running set plays, battle rap and left your ass behind and went to the next stage. I'd rather do my own thing than get spoon-fed in public. I'm telling you it's politics. You telling me it wasn't? Plus I know your booking fee. It don't affect the budget. So when I shoot you out of Kannon, it's just poetic justice. This right here is Russell Red and Jelly Roll production. Project Baby shutting down your whole production. No discussion. All I know is death and destruction. When you breathe into his tube, it's not sexual seduction. I promise you, the way you carry it is not honorable. When it's Nina come to visit you, it's not conjugal. You never lived up to the hype. It's not phenomenal. You die trying to get it right. That's your chronicle. You're only good as your legacy. Your name is so big, but the next big thing you will never be. In battle rap especially. If guilt don't kill you, then these bars are a necessary. The day you walked away and came back, I'm still necessary. What's up with your hair, bro? What's up with your hair, bro? This nigga went emo. Since the early 90s. Fuck you think you mean them?
Let's go, man.
And what's up with your hair, bro? This nigga went emo. This ain't the early 90s. Fuck you think you Nemo? Beating on the lunch table. Fuck you think you Primo? What is that velvet? Gucci Valentino?
You a funny nigga.
Yo, that fuck. The way you look, weak as fuck. Why ain't none of y'all speaking up? We ain't seen enough. Acting like my money ain't green. Shit is green enough. Ain't nobody realize you was gone if it mean that much. What you can do for me is grab a mop and come and clean this up. The day you walk out the front door, we just leave it shut. You prove your point. You don't play on the same team as Steamer Tuck. Almost every time I was seen with Buff. The first round was balls, and the second round was personal. Third round, I grabbed the chainsaw and did surgical. Time, nigga.
That's fire. Let's go, man. I got it 1-1. 1-1 going into the third. That second was crazy. I'm glad he stepped his aggression up.
All right, you ready? Hey, close that door.
Yo, close the door, we need this. Close that back door. Alright,
cool. Alright, look.
In like 10 minutes.
You battle rappers are something else.
Okay.
You need help. Y'all talk gangster and never aired a gun. I remember stories of my father being surrounded and airing one because he wasn't prepared to run. That wasn't random. That wasn't random. That was real. So the fans wouldn't compare us none. Your daddy made you go on tour with a chopper. My daddy went on a tear with one. What's your affair? What's your affair? What's your affair with drugs? Calling yourself Perk Nowinski. That won't ever work. Calling yourself Perk Nowinski. That won't ever work. It's so backwards thinking Percocets are actually a set of perks. You decrepit jerk. Big-eyed fuck. Stop looking at me. The effects...
Let's go, Kenny.
Nigga. The effects of Percocets are looking nasty. You're damn near 50 and paying for fucking 30s. You're a sugar daddy. I mean, look. Look.
That was fire.
Sugar daddy. That was crazy. That was genius. Genius!
Hey, I'm going to cook them back. I'm going to cook them back. See, you would never be embraced by the fans because we don't check for him. He's like estrogen. Ain't in demand. Now, KOTD... Yo, chill. KOTD,
in the man. That was genius.
I mean, them whites pay you to dance. KOTD. Yo, chill. KOTD never be embraced by the fans because we don't check for him. He's like estrogen. Ain't in demand. Now, KOTD.
Ain't in demand.
Yo, chill. KOTD, play with you, fam. You think you get paid because you lyrical? I mean, them whites pay you to dance on stage like you Beyonce. You a jigaboo. Now pay attention, fool. Pay attention, fool. How I'm decent. How I do E-Ness. It's egregious. I needed a different name. I did this Yahweh. But Jesus, at least you can... It's egregious. I needed a different name. I did this Yahweh. But Jesus, at least
that was crazy. In Jesus' name, I get it Yahweh. That was crazy.
I did this Yahweh. But Jesus said, at least you can bring shine over. After these eclipses, you're on some Kanye, if I'm not dying, the trilogy. This was genius. I'm peeping how Jay Black and them niggas don't fuck with me usually. I mean, they say touching people takes power. Well, don't go rogue. If that's what you believe, I'm a mutant. I should get at least 2 or 3, but ease out the conversation like, hey, that has nothing to do with me. I mean, you got it. You got it. Come on, rap, bro. RBE is my house. And you'll find out after taking the kid because they won't be any. Because I don't give breaks in the crib. Hey,
breaks in the crib.
After this, there won't be any. Because I don't give breaks in the crib. See, ARP says your plate will be big. But not that your plate will be big. I'll burn you today. So any convo between A&E is only going to lead to a first 48. Now I heard you, Big K. I heard you, Big K. But let's think about the albums that this nigga sold back in his day. Nigga, don't lie, because we could both pull out the sales like Reed and Big K. I'm not the nigga.
Sounds like, oh shit! He just freestyled that round. I mean, not that whole round. He just freestyled that punchline right now because that's the same exact card, and there was a one-day card I know for a fact where Big K pulled out his phone for $3 because he forgot his shit. They both pulled out their phones, man. It was disappointing, but yeah, that shit was a dope ass freestyle. Mid round too, cause I don't even think he's done with his round. Let's see about the freestyle.
No competition and you ain't battled me yet, and go to the nearest bank and deposit this reality check.
Okay, that was a freestyle for the end. That was crazy. He definitely gets points for that.
Nigga, fuck the speculation. Let's get right to it. It's back to battle rap, huh? Because you can't make music. You are not a killer. You're a straight A student. My performance made you look, no, they ain't shooting. Maybe I wore out my welcome mat, but Kannon resurfaced and he ain't get welcome back. You could blame yourself for that. Kannon only thinking about himself. He a selfish cat, so watch yourself. And you gonna be hanging right where Elvis at. Things people do for money. The things people do for money. You like, I can use the money. He trying to clean his credit up. You fucked up that Aruba money. You know the perk was fake and still ate it. You a super dummy. I'm a hypocrite. You get shot for not moving funny. All my trials and tribulations is public information. But I ain't going easy, nigga. The Trump administration. I got my own label. That's another indication how I finesse my way into another situation. BIG is an acronym for bullet in the gut. Turn your back on me, you get a bullet in your stop, pop, shoot my shot, pull it out the clutch. Popping more niggas, I ain't pull it out enough. I'm popping more niggas, I ain't enough. Keep it going. The 4-bar setups got that sweetness. Hold up. That was crazy. Go ahead, let go. Your 4-bar setups got that sweet and sour touch. I execute them too. The Bruce Lee power punch. Gun bust you with the mills. Say you out for lunch. Wake you back up and then lay you out for once. Bro, you the weakest link. I don't care how deep you think. Your bars ain't gonna never be as much as you eat and drink. I'm Nelson Mandela with the bars. I let Freedom ring or Lauren Hill singing X Factor. That's the sweetest thing. The bar before that was great. Go, boy. A rematch with Mills, and me and Scotty did a phone battle. I'll pull the plug while you on life support. Like fight your own battle.
Let's go, Ness.
I rematch with Scotty. I said rematch with Mills. Then me and Scotty did a phone battle. I'll pull the plug while you on life support. Like fight your own battle. A lot of Philly niggas on this card. This ain't a known battle. I know every move you make is ARP phone tap you. No matter how big you get, you'll always be a mini me. Hit you with the chubby jab. It felt like the skinny me. What? Are you crazy? No matter how big you get, you'll always be a mini me. Hit him with the chubby jab. It felt like the skinny me. Red will give you wings. You better keep that same energy. You showed up, but not your pen. That's a penalty. Everyone expecting Kannon to be the crowd favorites. Your life is on borrowed time. Being violated. If all y'all niggas sound the same, how I'm outdated? I'm tooting on my own horn. The sounds of Miles Davis.
That was fire!
I click it back. I click it back. I click it back and catch all you rats on the sticky trap. You piggyback. Let's go. I clicked it back. Catch all you rats in a sticky trap. You piggyback off a young Kannon. That's a Mickey fact. All I need is my trippy kit. They don't have mice in their crib. Go. I clicked it back and catch all you rats in the sticky trap. Let's go. Time.
Good shit. Alright, yo, judges, let us know. Yo, Murder and Millsy, let's get it. They go Murder Mills, where you at? Let's get it. Judges, what y'all got? What's up? Don't be scary. What's up?
Oh, it's Judge?
You don't need no collector. What y'all got? 2-1 Kannon. What you got? 2-1 Kannon. 2-1 Kannon. What you got?
I quit battle rap.
It's 1-1. Wait, what's up? Alright, 2-1. What's up? Brady, what's up?
Available as fuck, boy.
What?
Naming albums.
Come on, man.
Thinking about the Kannon and the camera, what's gonna look like.
Come on, my nigga. Oh, man. Yo, come on, man. Get to it. Straight to it, man. Straight to it. Come on. Alright.
If you want to see the outcome of the battle, go to the RBE channel at RBE.com. Subscribe, follow. That was a hard one to judge for me. They got judges. I didn't even know they had judges for this battle. But Young Cannon's been through a lot of judge battles. Hopefully, like I said, before I could trust a judge battle, I mean, I don't care what the judge, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to make my own judgment. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to rely off that energy. But like I said, battles are preference. And they have a judging system implemented while judging, so people won't just go off their own preference and they have like an actual real winner. Got me good. Gaga! Damn! But I had Kannon the first, Ness the second, third. I really don't know. That was because Kannon was bombing, but he had a lot of great punchlines and a lot of great heavy punches. But then again, Ness had that not only that flow, but he had some shit with it. He had a lot more material. Let's had a lot more material. I don't know the timing was on or off, but Let's had a lot more material, so he was able to hit more. But Kannon, what he was saying was hitting hard. So I want to give it to Ness, but I might have to give it to Kannon. But overall, I got this is a dope ass battle. This shit was dope as fuck, man. I'm gonna have to replay it again. But thank you for sliding through for another BrolickGaming. If you want to watch these battles perform, these fire bars, go to the RBE channel here on YouTube at Rare Breed Entertainment. And of course, subscribe, follow, and subscribe and follow your boy. Donate one of them subscribes. Donate one of those follows. Smack your fingers on the screen. Give me a subscribe. Give me a follow for the third time at BrolickGaming. Get Brolick. You know my outros be long.